Okay, I have no idea what happened there. I was all excited, going like, Robbie's here, and then it all just died. It all just died, dude. It all just died. So hopefully that doesn't happen again, because that was annoying. We are. Okay, so we'll post that there. And we're good, and let's start walking again. That was quite annoying, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That was quite annoying. Yo, we're back. I don't know what happened. I didn't even know we were gone. The app didn't tell me that we were gone or anything. It just said that we were good. And then I checked it on the other screen and it was gone, so I'll keep the screen open this time. That was crazy. Just wasted 6 minutes of my incense figuring all of that out. You know, I heard you say, 2 seconds, I want to keep that there. I heard you say no, then Over the Hedge started playing. So what about Z and more card openings? So is that what we were talking about? Yeah, so I've opened cards. I opened a stream. I had a stream yesterday. I was opening cards. And I think I'm just going to focus on Mega Evolutions now and the Paldean one to collect them all. Because opening all these different boxes, I've got one binder and it's nearly full already, you know. I'm going to have to get another binder. It's already become a costly thing. All I remember there from a second ago, dudes, I was like, oh my God, Robbie's here, 33 degrees, let's go. And then it was dead, we're gone. The clock is definitely cursed. The clock wouldn't even change. I mean, they are doing, I was saying they were doing obras. I was talking away to myself, so I don't know what happened. You missed it, yeah, yesterday, yeah, we pulled. I was going to do a video and I was like, screw it, I'll just do like a little live stream. It's like a very short one, it was only about 15 minutes long, of me opening up a Meridian packet. I got like the Meridian, I don't know what the set is called, the Paldean one. But the pulls weren't that good, but I did pull something pretty cool. I pulled like Pikachu on the floor with a girl, I don't know what her name is. I gotta learn all this stuff. And did we pull something else? We pulled like a Mega EX Magnemite or whatever he's called. So it wasn't too bad, but it just wasn't like amazing. Oh no, dude. This is going to be a Monday where everything that could go wrong can go wrong kind of thing. No, I got stones in my shoes. The stream died without my consent. I think it didn't even tell me it was gone. Crazy. Hopefully we get the people back. Okay. That's weird anyway, that's happened. I don't know if the cloudy weather affects... I mean, it must, right? The cloudy weather must affect streams. She's here lurking. Okay, you're back. Cool. I can't wait for you to get a chase pull, like a high value pull. I only ever got one. I mean, some of the pulls I've pulled, right, at PSA 10 value are like £300. But I can't wait to get a pull where without a PSA value it's worth something, you know. What happened? No idea. I didn't even know we were gone. I was talking away to myself. It still said we were live. So could not tell you what happened, bro. That was a new one for me, so I just turned my phone off and on again. That's why it took longer to come back. I was like, I might as well have it do whatever reset it might need to do, and hopefully that keeps us afloat for the remaining stream. That was annoying, but we're back, Charlie. We're back and we're good. We're alive and everybody's a-okay. A-okay, brother beans. You have the best Paradox Rift card. Oh, that sucks there, because Rob came into the stream and I was all happy with Rob. Of course, you didn't see my excitement. I was like, Rob said it was like 33 degrees. I know he's gone. He's gone. Rob, I love you. I'm sending my love to you down under. I hope you're good. It's very much gambling for all ages, but I love it. Well, yeah, I suppose it depends how you play it, because you can actually play the game, right? Like, you can collect to play. But yeah, I guess when you get into like only pulling for money, it is probably gambling. But what I was thinking to do now is like buying boxes and just not opening them, And maybe in 10 years, they'll be worth like a bomb. I think that might be the best thing to do. Invest that way. Because looking at the prices of like the Sun and Moon pack right now, it was like worth nothing. And now just a packet for the Sun and Moon, I think it's €200, which is insane for just a packet of cards. To get a booster box, it's something like €2,000, and to get like what's the next big thing? It's something like almost $8,000. Like right now, it's crazy. Because people want to pull the Latias card where they like love each other. So yeah, I wouldn't mind just holding on to one of those boxes. Apparently we just got knocked out by life, you know. Life just hit us a curveball. I don't know if you say if something hits you a curveball, it's a positive thing or a negative thing connotation wise, but I just drew it in as a negative one. I collect one of every booster pack, as in like, and you save them and you don't open them, is it? That's what I'm thinking of doing. Thing is, man, when they're just looking at you, you know, they're on the shelf in your house, they're just looking at you, and you're looking at them, and they're looking at you, and you're looking at them. Sometimes I just open it. Sometimes I just open it, bro. Value stacking, smart. The Mega Charizard and Pandeon Fates would be crazy to hold on to. I know, it's like Schrodinger's cat, isn't it? It's like you're just like, oh my god, I could sell this in years for like, imagine, 2 G's. But then someone opens it and pulls a card worth 10. You're like, no, I was sitting on 10 G's. I mean, odds are you probably aren't, but you know what I mean. Yeah, but you got to remember, demand people want Sun and Moon, not as many people collect then as a lot of people collect Scarlet and Violet. Yeah, because the Scarlet and Violet one's newer, right? The pulls were so shit, but I got the Meridian card because it comes with it. I can't say names, by the way, dudes, but you follow me. So I was happy with that. So now I want to get the other one to get the Cadian or whatever he's the red guy. You know, I want to get him now, and then that's it. And whatever we pull out of that, and I might buy 2 just to hold one off. We'll see. Yo, Kerry, what's up? Hope you're good, Mr. Nexton. I'm not too bad. Not too bad. We actually had a stream going that was going well, and then the phone decided to just take us out. You know what I'd love, man? Out of all the cards, there's 2 cards that I'd love. So there's the Ancient Mew, because I'm obsessed with Mew, and there's the Bubble Shiny Mew. If I had those 2 cards in my possession, I'd be quite happy to just never do anything else again. Now, the freak kid in me also wants the Silver Dialga card. No, not Dialga. Yeah, Dialga. The Silver Dialga card looks absolutely bolted. And there's a Pikachu with a shiny Rayquaza. That's also sick. Those are probably the 4 cards I'd love. But then you go through and you find other ones that you've never seen before, and you just fall in love with the art, and you're like, I want that too. I want that too. I want that too. Alex, what's going on, dude? Love shiny Turtwig. How you doing, bro? Miraidon and Koraidon. Miraidon and Koraidon. Thanks, man. I'm probably gonna forget that. Yeah, that's just I have like dyslexia, so like I just make names up for things. Red bike guy, purple bike guy. Miraidon and Koraidon. Why did they name them so difficult? Why couldn't they just call them K and M? You know, new nicknames are K and M, okay? K for Scarlet and M for Violet. So I pulled M. Well, I didn't pull M. It comes with the booster box or whatever it's called. What's it called when it's not a booster pack. What's it called when it's above a booster pack, when you get the game with it? Because a booster pack is just packs, right? This one, like, you get like dice and shit. And the promo card. Black Charizard Japanese. Yeah, that Charizard cards are like, everybody wants them, right? But they're impossible. I love recharging here. You have no idea how much you contribute with your positivity, man. I love you. I love you too, buddy. Thanks, man. What a nice thing to say. I'm Arnie. 10 points, buddy. 10 points to Gryffindor. What do I want to learn in Croatian? Okay, so all I know is Kar Kuse, so I guess I want to learn how to say I love you. I like learning I love you in languages, because if I meet someone, I just say it to them, they're like, it's amazing how powerful like I love you is in different languages. If you say it in English, it doesn't really mean as much, you know? You can go up to someone and go, I love you, bro. And like, it's there, but it's like, you say it then like in Polish, you go, kocham się. If you say that to a guy, they're like, hey, man. You know, because it's like saved for a special moment. I'm like, dude, I'm like, you know what I mean? Now, unless that Polish person's been living in Ireland for a while and gets that, Irish people are just, you know, we just F around with everything. They're like, they'll get it, but it's crazy. It's crazy cool, man. I love how languages work like that. You'll send me the text on this. Okay, appreciate it. For the I love you, is it? Wait a second. Your time zone is the same as mine. Oh my god, that's amazing. Okay, we gotta ring everybody up. Okay, you start ringing your folks, I'll start ringing mine. It's gonna be a great day, you know. I'm gonna be Shiny Tartwig. We're the same time zone, mom. You know, she's gonna say what, and I'm gonna say exactly. Shiny. Oh, that would have been a first. That would have been a first, bro. I have the shiny traded to me. Just never seen it in the world. Ever. I'm in Spain, but my heart's in Ireland. Do you know what I mean? Like, my body's in Spain, but my heart's in Ireland. 181, let's go. All we got is 19 kilometers to do. 19 kilometers. 19 kilometers is for babies. Little babies. Go blah, 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 blah. Who came up with do you think? And then it must have been a TV show. You know, when a baby's sitting down, they got their bib on, and someone goes, here comes the plane! That had to have come from a movie, because how it went worldwide is crazy. It must have been a movie. It must have been something in a movie. But then the question is still pondered, like, who came up with that? Definitely someone with ADHD. You know, feed your son, Michael. Oh, God's sake. Michael, what are you doing? It's a plane. He loves it. What's my time zone? I guess it's BST +1. I don't know, dude. Spanish time zone. Jesus. Dude, you guys ask some stupid questions sometimes, you know? Like, if I'm in Spain, Google it. You know what I mean? Don't ask me. Oh, he's in Spain. Google. Oh, that's what time it is in Spain. What time is it in Spain with respect to my time? Oh, thanks, Google. Now I don't have to ask this really stupid question. Come on, dudes. I mean, seriously. You've been given one of the greatest search engines ever. We didn't have this when I was growing up. And you don't even use it. We're all the same. We're all in the same time zone. Yours is also TGE, same as ours. Okay, I'm gonna knock this on for a little longer because we got bamboozled by life a minute ago. What's D? Alga. There she is. There we go. Alien's kill. Meaning you are French, Spanish, Flemish, Dutch, German, Austrian. I'm Irish, man. Do I sound Spanish or French? Are you all in Europe or America? I'm not in America. I don't know if anyone from America is in chat. All right, now maybe Dean Jones, because he said Ohio. So he might be up and falling asleep to my beautiful voice. But ours isn't called Spanish. It's Paris time zone. I don't know, man. I call them GMT and then GMT plus minus, whichever it is. But then you've got all this other stupid stuff because they want to make it more complicated with BST and PDF and WCY when they should just go GMT plus or minus. So, like, that's the standard in my head. Hello, I'm Australian. Yo, Daniel, what's up? Robbie, 35 degrees. Rob, I was talking away to you. Thank God you came back. Saying you made my morning by coming to the stream. And I didn't realize the stream had stopped working because it didn't give me any warning. I just saw Kay say there's a bit of a glitch or something. And I was like, what, guys? It's not told me anything. How you doing, brother? I'm in New York. Okay, we got some Americanos in here then. It's anywhere from 12 to 2 a.m. in America, so probably not. Yeah, they're 5 to 8 hours behind, right? So my man here is 5 hours behind, right? No, he'd be 6 hours behind me, unless they do daylight savings time. How you doing anyway, Rob? What's it like down in Australia? It must be so weird watching an Australian TV show. Yeah, anyone who's in Australia now, I'm not trying to offend you. I just don't think I've ever, aside from like Home and Away Neighbours, which, yeah, you don't often hear the Australian accent up here, do you? G'day, Sandra. Sandra, what are you doing? Why are you doing that? I can't do it. I'd be good if I was over there though. I only know English a bit. I don't know Croatian alphabet. Oh, alphabet. Is the Croatian alphabet different? Alex is Irish. The accent is obvious. Kay's in a bad mood today. It's alright, Kay. It's alright, girl. I know Dutch, English, German, and a bit of French. Guten Morgen. That's all I know in German. You're welcome, bro. Look at me. I used to know how to count to 10. Eins, zwei, the guy, but I can't remember now. It left me. I gotta learn some Japanese for my boy Yoshi though. That's my next thing. My Welsh accent is amazing. Lads, it's amazing. I don't know if you've ever heard a Welsh person talk, but you are about to. What's occurring? So, oh, what? Where are you from? Portugal? Yeah, I am actually. I need to learn German from my uncle, but I can't. I need to learn German, but I can't. It doesn't make sense to me. Maybe I should learn German, but I can't. But I need to, and then I can't. Do it. Oh, I'm so good. Like, what's occurring? Oh, look, the bank. Let's go over to the bank. What's the bank called? No, that's not the bank. That's my surname. Oh, that's my Welsh right there. Have you ever seen a Welsh name? They're huge. I feel like they're trying to confuse each other. It's like, okay, well, he's saying your surname, rob the bank. Hey, you know Marcus's surname? Oh, yeah, I know Marcus. Bugga, dung, dang, ding, dang. Bank's being robbed. How is he? He's good, man. Free TikTok video. You're welcome. What good with the big man, General? Armani, what did I just read right there? Milkman, what's up? It means I am Heike and I live in the Netherlands. Which one am I looking at here? Hallo, ich bin Heike. Ich wohne in die Netherlands. Lads, you guys are funny. Milkman, how you going? Milkman's passing over some Banya. Banya's milk in Irish. Thank you, man. Thank you very much. I enjoyed it. Sound like a proper Barry Island lad there. I nailed it. Oh, Lapras in the wild. Hello, love. That was cool. I love seeing a random Lapras in the wild. Someone clip it. I need it for a TikTok sound. Oh, how to rob a bank in Wales. Just ask them their surname. Oh, wiggle, yeah. That's how you do it, dudes. And very much a Jamaican impression. Jamaica bobsled team. I'm from Jamaica. No, I can't do that. I have to hear it first, and then I can kind of find the sound. I was trying to think of Brad Pitt there and Meet Joe Black, who was like, we all a coming, girl. We all a coming, and the life be this and the life be that. It's kind of around there, like the Jamaican accent he pulls off. Good things, man. Good things. Nah, I can't do it. Milkman giving us some light in Welsh. You just made that up, Charlie. Some made up word right there. You know what I find funny, man? The word water, right? So the word water is like the most important word in the world, right? Isn't it, when you think about it? Because if you need water, you need to be able to say water. And I think the French, I used to think it was the worst, but now I think it's the best. Okay, so you say water in English. Some people say water, whatever. You say water. In French, wait, we'll get there. In Irish, you say ishka. In, what do you say in German? It's probably like water. Right? In Basque, water is, it's something like eru. I can't remember what it is, but it's got 2 syllables. In French, it's like if you found someone in the desert who's naked and has been walking for a week, okay, and all they can say is they're thirsty, but like that they want water, and so they're walking around and they're going, oh. So I think the French win. Because that's literally how you say water in French. It's like, or something, right? French W for water. They must have been a thirsty nation at some point. I always bring the milk. You wait, Nexton. I'm going to voice note you on your birthday singing happy birthday in Welsh. Is that real? I'm excited. Water is dwyl in Wales. You sounded like a walrus. Dude, that's what it sounds like. I was in France like 2 years ago and I had to go in and get water, and I was like, okay, first of all, where in French is like and in water is like So like to ask for where is water, it's like It's, I don't know, it's like being poked with a stick in 2 different places. You go, hey man, what are you doing? You know? So if you want to learn French, just get someone to start poking you in different places. All right, I'm gonna not go back the way we came because we lost signal. Where's the water? Oh, it's a good thing French isn't here this morning. Our boy, he'd be like, hey, you're not wrong, but you're not right. My birthday is on the 12th, so Wednesday week. This Wednesday is the 5th. 7 plus 5 is 12. Wednesday week. Well, y'all gonna come on and sing to me in your appropriate languages, or respective, one should say. Oh my God, my shoes have stones in them. Sorry, I know we're looking at this guy for way too long, but I'm trying to get stones out of my shoes here at the crossing. All right, maybe we can go one more time. 26 seconds to remove every stupid stone. Jesus Christ. Jesus! Why you treat me like this? Why you putting stones in my shoes? Whoa! Shaggy with the gifted, bro! Shaggy coming in with the slaps. Shaggy, why are you so good to me, bro? What did I do to deserve this? Shout out to Shaggy, to his boy Apollo, and to Mrs. Shaggy. Coolest guy ever. Shaggy's actually down under, Rob, if you're still there. He's in Australia. You're probably in, I know Australia is huge, but if the 2 of you boys ever meet up and send a photograph, that'd be sick. My boy Rob is down under as well, bro. He moved there on the 1st of September with his girl, and they've started a life there, but he's on Perth side, so I don't know where you are. But my God, if I can make this like happen, I'll cry. Thank you so much, Shaggy, man. It wasn't me. Saw me sitting on the sofa. It wasn't me. Heard the words that I told her. It wasn't me. Heard the screams getting louder. It wasn't me. She stayed until it was over. Honey gave me when she caught me red-handed, cheating with the girl next door. What? Picture this, they were both butt naked, love on the bathroom floor. Let's go, man. You're such a legend. Who did you get in? You got David Kennedy, a beautiful person. DH, Dubs. Ghost of One Path, not 100% sure who that is, but hopefully they come back. Because when you get gifteds, people come back. So gifteds are actually pretty cool. We need more gifteds in the Strem, bro. We got Tommy. Hey, Tommy. That's an old photo. W, Shaggy. Appreciate it, man. Thank you so much for keeping the streams alive. And the people happy too. How you doing, bro? You good? How's life? You were tired there the last time I was talking to you, so hopefully you got some well-needed rest, brother. We were just talking about absolutely nothing. I was talking about water in French and how I think the French must have been very thirsty to come up with, You could actually just do it right now, like while you're talking to me, and you'd be like, yeah, they were thirsty. You know, that's the sound you'd make if you had nothing left in you, you know? You wouldn't be able to go, water. You'd be like, You know what I mean? So French take the W on water. I'm back. Yo, Luca, what's up? It's so cold standing in a bus stop. Is it in a bus stop, at a bus stop, or on a bus stop? Dun, 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 dun. Chris, I think we're gonna have to call a friend here. Okay. Hello, who's this? This is Chris Tarrant here, and Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Oh, Jesus Christ, Chris. Sorry, we're live on. Oh, sorry. So we're gonna hand you off to your friend. You'll have 30 seconds. He's stuck in a really difficult question. Are you ready? Yes. Hey, Mikey. What's up, man? Yeah. So, is it in the bus stop, on the bus stop, or at the bus stop? Are you really calling me for that, mate? Yeah, man, I'm confused. It's at the bus stop, mate. You're at a place. You're on something, literally, bruv. Or you're in it. All right, man, thank you. Best Who Wants to Be a Millionaire ever. Minging. Dudes, we got, you know what, Kay? Write this down. Kay will actually write it down, I love her. We got to do our own Who Wants to Be a Millionaire for the members, okay? I'll be the host. That'll be so much fun. Oh my God, can we do that? Pokémon themed, obviously. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? And I'll give away like a ticket or something, or some shit, I don't know, give away something. Maybe a booster TCG box. I want to be a dollionaire. Bottle of water, innit? Bottle of water. Charlie, is that your surname there? Land, fair, poil, guagan, shoggan, floggan, digan, boogan, shagan, julab, is the beat. I feel like it just turns into a drum and bass song when you start reading Welsh, you know? You start off, you fair game, you know, and then it's just like, so it's land, far, shoot. That actually would be a sick way to start a DJ set. Welcome to Wales, yeah! All the Welsh going crazy, you know? Their first concert, bless them. Wow! And then you just read out that name, you put it up on the screen, you go, Lunge, flare, Shugan, Blogging. Porthcawl, bitch. Woohoo! We love you, Alex! My God, you're so sexy! Thank you! From the one girl in the crowd. Let's go. Love it. Love it. I guess we're going to Wales, dudes. We're DJing in Wales. Fantastic. Okay. So I guess I'll go straight here. I have to avoid G-word place. Armani's my one girl in the crowd, babe. Me and you said, did you write it down, Kay? It's kind of good you wrote it down because I literally forgot about it. We see a Wild Carlos in the wow, baby. ¿Qué tal, mon ami? ¿Cómo estás? Yeah, yo también, tío. Pero estoy en el live stream. Di hola a todos.
Hola a todos. Hi, everyone.
Check this out.
Okay.
You ready?
Ready.
Oh, that's not it. Whoa, 182. You finished. You're finished.
More or less.
¿Dónde estás?
190 y algo.
Bueno, los dos hoy, ¿no?
Ya veremos. Es que tengo que trabajar mañana y tarde.
Ya, pero estás andando ahora mismo, tío. ¿Lo tienes de Adventure 5 o qué? ¿Qué significa esta? Ponlo, gilipollas. No me mientes. Ya lo sé que lo tienes. He's lying to me. He's the only guy I have to beat, dude, to get to level 80 is him. I was like, what are you on? He was like, I'm on 198. And I was like, okay. And he was like, I don't know if I'll hit level 74 today. He says 2 kilometers, right? I'm like, don't you have the Adventure Sync on? He was like, it's too difficult to put on. I was like, shut the fudge up, man. Stop lying to me, bro. He's one of the best in the world, by the way. He's such a liar, like. If he put his mind into it, he'd be killing it. I got you, my dog. Oh my god, you're so slay, bro. I haven't heard slay in a while. That's a good one. Love it. Oh my god, I love that for me. I'm gonna start saying it from that, like that from now on. Not like I love that for you. I love that for me. Oh my god, I love that for me. It's all about me, man. Okay, it's all about me. Chris! Hello, Alex. Thank you for the Latias raid. Got a shiny. Couldn't get a shiny Latias to save my life. Well, it's a good thing your life didn't need saving, you beautiful man. I've got another one coming up at 9:50. That's too far away to all be at work. But, how bad? How are you doing anyway, Chris? You good? The Blue Jays lost, Chris. Benny was in chat yesterday. He was devastated. I've never seen Benny upset in the years that I've known of him. In terms of he comments on every video. He's always there for me. He's just a gem. He's an absolute gem. It's the first time I've seen this boy genuinely upset. I could feel it through the wording in the chat that Benny was not having a G day. But hopefully he said he was going to meet his sister, go for the walks. Jenny, if you're listening in the future, I love you, buddy. And hopefully that cheered him up. It's not easy watching your team lose. I know too well. So did Liverpool lately, actually. A little dig at Liverpool. Brutal loss, exactly. If you're ever in Vika, Gorka, DM me, I got you. Okay, cool. That sounds good. You know, maybe in the next 5 years, man, we can do a world tour. Once this channel takes off and I actually make money off of it, we can do that. World tour, Faces World Tour. That'd be so cool, man. Like, if we ever get to do a world tour, dude, like, we got a bus and a plane and we face this world tour. Like, could you imagine that? That's the dream right there. That's the actual dream. I want a plane that says Faces on it. You guys have rain without me? Rain without you, what does that mean? I love that. I love that for me. I'm good. My feet are killing me. 7 kilometers away from 300. Nice, Chris. I'm still going to beat you, though. I'm like that nightmare. I'm right behind you, Chris. You can't stop me, man. That's the laugh you're going to hear when I come from behind. Wow, that sounded really weird, dude. I could have put a preposition in there to make that a little bit more normal. I love when it rains, me too. I like when it rains, not too often. Again, it's like anything. It's like being sad for too long or happy for too long. You know, it's nice to experience them all, relatively speaking. But if it's raining for too long, yeah, that's boring. If it's sunny for too long, it actually annoys me, man. You know, especially if it's too hot. I don't mind if it's sunny and cold. Does that make sense? I'm on the bus now, so as long as it ain't raining for you whilst you're outside. No, I'm good. It's not raining for me, if that's what we're talking about. 9 minutes on the sense. I think we could pop in just a tiny bit more to get us to our destination, which is obviously coffee. Destination unknown, no. It's almost every day here. Yeah, it's like that in Ireland before. I'll tell you, it's improved, all right. You're still getting all the seasons kind of thing in Ireland now, but the summers are they've definitely improved hugely from when I was a child. And I gotta thank global warming, dudes. You know, global warming is playing its part for Ireland. I'm very proud of global warming. I know, like, for the rest of the world, it sucks. Losers. But finally, Ireland is getting its day in the sun. So keep up the global warming, keep the planes going, keep spraying your aerosol cans like Cartman did in that one very funny episode of South Park, where he goes to the top of a hill and he just takes out a Lynx can and he just goes, tss. Keep going, dudes, because Ireland is booming in the summer, bro. Booming. You see, that's the thing, guys. Where there's good, there's bad. But where there's bad, there's good. Perspective, baby. We're all for the G warming. in Ireland. We don't say it out loud, but we definitely love it. Tourism's up and everything. It's brilliant. The economy's booming. I'd say Wales is the same. Someone in chat is taking that literally and they're like, oh my god, can you believe him? Is he serious? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. God damn it. Alright. I actually live in Spain. Global warming affects this place in reverse. It's too hot. Like right now, it's November and it's like 15 to 18 degrees. So if it's part of the global warming thing, then Spain is yeah, it's hot too long. But in Ireland, it's perfect. It's perfect, dudes. I think everyone just needs to move to Ireland. I don't live in Ireland anymore. I'm from Cork, but I don't live there anymore. This valley I'm in seems to get rain more often than the old one. There was an old one. By gubbit. Destination unknown, no. That's in my head for the day anyway. What a tune, no? Alright, I don't think I've ever seen a G-Bird in this park. Okay, with the dono. We said take 5 for a coffee before work. I love you. Thank you so much, dudes. Fees, boats and goats in chat. We got the beautiful K sponsoring the stream along with the beautiful Shaggy. Giving those members some memberships. And whoa, never seen it in a park and he sees it, baby. Boom, let's go. Yes. Oh, okay, right on time. A beautiful Moltres, baby. And you know we going quick catch it. This will be our second quick catch ever. The quick catch, dude, all you gotta do is go to this ball on the right, or you can go to berry on the left and the tray pops up, but you gotta hold it down. Go for the quick catch, get that excellent throw, smooth transition. That was not smooth, bro. But we go again. I digress. I let go too soon. Boom, bam, bim. No! That was so sick. Oh man, those birds just get me. Did you see the way he spawned there? He spawned like he was like a fighter jet or some shit, man, you know? Black Hawk down, baby. That was sick. That was absolutely boatmantic. That's exactly what we needed for the morning stream. Walking into November. Our first Galarian bird was on the 3rd of November. Let's see how many we get this month, dudes. Let's see how many we get this month. The Galarian birds are up, baby. Number 1 for November. And there it is, the beautiful Moltres. Did I quick catch that though? Did I? I didn't mean that throw there that I did. I was setting up for the accident and it, I don't know, like my finger rose without my permission. Just happens, I guess. Yo, Coupon King, welcome back. How you doing, brother? That was epic. An epic moment there, dudes. We just lived together. Never seen a bird in this park before. Access granted. That's what you gotta say. Anyway, what did I say at the start of the stream? Someone said, Nexton, my dear friend, what do you recommend for finding Galarian birds? Parks. And check out where we are, bro. In a park. So that's what I recommend. Find a park, go there. You know, out of all the places that thing could have spawned today, it spawned in a park. So Nexton recommends finding a big park. That's a fairly big park there. You know? Stamina, thank you so much. That's a beautiful one. That was a beautiful bird there. That was a lovely Moltres. Moltres is probably the sickest looking non-shiny. Shiny then, I don't know. I mean, I love Articuno anyway, but Moltres non-shiny is just so beautiful. That red and that black, that Coca-Cola-esque, you know? Probably, they're supposed to be the 2 most prominent colors on a shelf, you know? When you walk into a shop, you see the red and the black first with your eyes, apparently. Then you see any other color. And we've been invited to, mate, I love you, guy. I love you if you're listening. But I want to save my raid passes for Latios or Tapu Bulu's supposed to be around later on. So we might get that in tonight's stream. You live in the middle of nowhere. Man, there's a lot of people that live there. So you must like have a lot of people around. Because I know a lot of people that say that. They go, I live in the middle of nowhere, bro. Live in the middle of nowhere. Okay, cool. Nice. Could be a Hondo. I never checked them. And then after the stream I check and it's a Hondo. Not today though. Not today. Now I'm leaving this park, so I don't know if we'll see another bird, but I'm so happy that we saw that then. That was absolutely beautiful. Thank you for stamping it, Kay. So, is Tapu Bulu in raids now for like 2 weeks or a week? Does anyone know? Because I haven't checked. It's next week that we have like different legendaries on different days, right? So it must be just for a week. Annie, look, dude, we just saw a Galarian bird right there a minute ago. I'd say 3 minutes ago. You go back 4 minutes max. So yeah, I would call it luck. Did we catch it? No, but did we see it, baby? Did we see it? Yes, we did. Was it boatmantic? Yes, it was. Yes, it was. I have 4 stops, 4 raids, 3 max next to the closest is a 15-minute away. And like, how close is the nearest like city or town that you can go to? It's Ente and Zucchini is what you meant to say there. That's why it's not come up. The word you said is bad, kind of word, you know. Charlie. But I know who you're talking about. I'm gonna run. There we go. My guy knows. Oof. Feelings keep on coming. Keep on turning. Turning like the river. How do you catch? I missed all of my encounters. Hey, Galarian birds. I just go for quick catches now. There's no point waiting for it. Like, you're either going to catch it or you're not. And the quick catch is cool, man. Just that surprise element of jumping in. I've quick caught all of them now. It's time to do the shiny quick catches, which I fear so much, man. I fear so much. It's the craziest thing ever, knowing that you're doing that on the guaranteed. How many birds do I have? I've got 23, I think. Yeah. Let's check it. 23 birds. That would have been 24 there. But it wasn't to be. Woo! Now, do we have any Latios surprising us up here? We do not! Oh, the game died anyways. Don't worry about it, dudes. Don't worry about it. The game just died. For me checking raids, the game died. You love to see it, do you? Do you though? Alright, let's check that again. Well, there's one at 10:60. Ah, it's an hour away. I wonder if anyone's doing a raid though. Hit friends up. Nah. Let's go back to recents. I don't know what way I do that there actually. You have a video idea. I have video ideas too. I just haven't had time to get around to them. I actually have a really cool one for this month, but whether I'll get to do it or not is yet to be determined. It's just hard to juggle live streaming with making a video and working a full-time job, you know. It's too fitting it all in is difficult. I'd love to be more like scheduled, but I can't commit because then I get overworked, you know. And I got really sick last month for overworking. So I got to just start listening to my body more. It's gonna have to be a body clock YouTube channel. Shadowhole and Lugia are on the 10th and 11th. Is Tapu Koko and Tapu Lily 12th? I think 12th is my birthday, so it's actually Necrozma. It's the Solgaleo version of Necrozma. That's the energy you'll be getting. That's definitely on the 12th because I saw it. Tapu Fini. I think you're off with the dates there. Are you? Because today's the... No, it starts on the 10th, right, Charlie? Oh no, you're right. 10th and 11th. Lugia and Ho. Yeah, you're right there. Lely and the other one must be the 13th, 14th. Because I think 12th is Necrozma. Go to Zadar in the summer and explore the ancient things there. I mean, like, next summer, like, the plan is to go to wherever the Go Fest is in Japan, you know. Do you have any shiny Ninetales? Oh yeah, sure, I have one right here as my buddy. That I should have put on the map, but sure, I'm going to stop walking there now in a minute, so there's really no point in thinking about that anymore. Nah, don't worry. Sorry, Charlie. We all make mistakes. Earn XP. When that's happening? What? That must be. Yeah, it is too. This ends in 1 day and 0 hours, so that means the new pass comes on the 4th. Oh, and with the new pass, the 4th, that means we get the silver bottle cap tomorrow. Oh, silver bottle cap tomorrow. I had a dream that I had something else I wanted the bottle cap. Oh, it was a dream I caught of a shiny Mewtwo, but it was it was 15, 14. Oh, I just remembered my dream there, so that's what I dreamt about last night. I dreamt about beautiful Mewtwo being killed. Rolling on the river. Do you see my DMs? Where would I see your DMs, dude? If you're talking on Discord, I don't read DMs, no. I think I put up an announcement before about DMs saying that you have a better chance of reaching Jesus than you do me, because I don't respond to them. What's my best shiny I like? I don't know. Shadow Lugia. I love Lugia. I want another one of these next week. Look how sick that is. Lugia's a beast, bro. I love Lugia, dude. It's just one of the best designed Pokemon ever. Look how sick that design is, like. Funnily enough, its eye shape is sort of like Galarian Articuno's. Right? It's got that. Yeah, it is, kind of. And I love that too, so. Alex, I hate to break it to you, matey, but the silver bottle cap is going to be like the gold bottle cap, where there's a pass that leads up to a wild area, so it's going to be a wild area pass. I mean, that doesn't break my heart. It's not like I wanted to do the thing tomorrow. I'm just saying that it's available tomorrow. There'll be a pass tomorrow, and you'll be able to get the cap if you want. And like, out of all the things that you can spend money on the game, even if you're free to play, this is one of those things that it's worth it to put the money in, because you get to, you know, make something a shundo if you want. Like, I'm probably going to use it on my Eternatus, so I don't know. I think that's a good shout. I've already made a shundo. I don't like making shundos. I don't know, it kind of takes away from the shundo, but I don't mind making a hundo, because hundos are like, you know, they're easier to get. So like, I have a choice to do a Galarian bird, but nah, I think I'll just do Eternatus. You know, I'm okay not having a shundo capped Galarian bird, you know. But Eternatus, yeah, I think it's pretty cool. You always Mew shiny or not? Are you talking about my favorite shiny? My favorite Pokemon's Mew. Where is it? It goes down the bottom for some reason. Named after my boy Alan. So cool. So cool. I love it. Let's get a meh. Look at a little. And I have the research for shiny Mew, but I can't open that until we hit 100k, so that's kind of sad. Which will be next year. We're pushing for next year. 40k by the end of the year is the push. If YouTube was just nice to me and let people find my channel, that would be so sound. Apologies, signal dropped for a few minutes here. Not to worry. Not to worry at all. We got 5 minutes left on the incense. And then I'm going to go get myself a coffee. I'm going to thank you both in advance. Shaggy, thank you for the gifted, man. No doubt those people will be so happy with those gifted. And thank you, Kay, for the donation, for the cough. Appreciate you. Don't touch that. We can save that for when we put our mon out. Turns out I was watching the stream 5 minutes behind. That happens sometimes, man. You got to make sure you're live, yeah. I don't know why YouTube does that, but I guess it's still going to be enjoyable. You're just not up to speed with chat. Does that make sense? So we got to work on a 24-hour video now because Aaron Baton came into stream last night and absolutely destroyed us with donations. And I thought we wouldn't make it. So after today, because today I have a really busy day, maybe tomorrow I'll start planning out how I'm going to do that 24-hour one. And I know I'm already going to regret it because I love my sleep. And I hate getting sleep paralysis. And I'm definitely going to get sleep paralysis after this. Oh, that's got one of those things where you can do that scan. That's cool. All right, I'm gonna start walking back. My game is having a fit, shall we say, right now. Oh, it's beautiful. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see the game do this, don't you? Can I click on that guy? It says I have coverage now and everything, right? So I'm lost as to where I'm losing signal. But what I'll do is I'll just restart. So we'll see what happens. How we doing on sound? We good? Very unusual things happening to this game as of late. Maybe they're doing it up or something. I have no idea. Oh, you're going to be wrecked until he's landed. Dude, Kay, he's on an airplane. They're the safest things in the world. He's already done the dangerous part of the journey. He's been in a car and or a bus. A plane, especially those planes, like those long haul planes, are safer than the small European planes that you take, you know? They're super safe. Super safe. Audio's A-okay? I don't know what's after happening. I'm after walking back now anyway. I was going to walk straight down there, but I guess the game doesn't want to go down there, so we're not going down there. Aaron flies out today, the others start traveling tomorrow. Okay, go. Yeah, no, that's the safest thing ever. I wouldn't worry about it. That's an irrational fear, that. I'd have been more worried of him like if he was on a bus or if he was driving. There's where you worry. But in a plane, impossible. My uncle's been a pilot since he was 20 years of age. He's now 60 something. Flies it every day of his life. Does long haul flights from Dublin to LA and Florida. And he's fine. 2 kids, living a life, rich. Aaron's gonna be fine. There's been a few fall out of the sky. But I mean, how many car accidents has there been? You know, it's a silly way to think. You know, one plane falls out of the sky and they're all gonna. You put on flight radar right now and see how many planes are flying in the world, and see how many of them crash today. There'll be 0. He's gonna be fine. It's an irrational fear. You're fine. He's in the safest place in the world. And those planes, like I said, they're beasts. These planes that are falling out of the sky are not beast planes. If you've ever been on one of these planes, you'll know. They're like, when you get on one of those planes and you go back to like European flights, you're like, wow, these planes are so small. These guys got like 4 engines. They're like, you can feel the torque and the power when you're on these things. Trust me, it's fine. He's going to be watching a movie. The weirdest thing you can do on one of those flights is watch Aquaman. There's just something weird about watching a dude under the water when you're in the sky. It's so weird. So weird. Yo, Ollie, what's up, dude? 45 seconds left. Pull a second bird. Kind of. This XP thing's kind of fun. At least I know I'm catching mons. That's like the biggest bonus with that. Ain't his favorite shiny? Not. You got the YouTube as a company, Kay. You got YouTube as a company. Yeah. Oh, as in he'll write to you, sure. Yeah, he's fine. Lads, they wouldn't have planes in the sky if the probability was any higher. It's like, it's literally the safest thing ever. Oh, it's a pity the bird doesn't come up there, but 3rd of November, first bird. So cool. Any shinies today? So far, I don't believe we caught a shiny today. No, last night we did this trade for this guy. Almost a shundo. Would have been sick. But no shinies today so far. Maybe in tonight's stream we'll get one. Birds, yes. Saw a Moltres. I'll probably have a short up later at some point. I'm trying to think there now what's the best way for me to get to the coffee shop that I go to, which I think is actually back this way. But the coverage or thing was falling out. Bye, Alex. Dean, I'm also heading away. So dudes, I'll see you tonight. Have an absolutely blessed Monday. Don't be thinking too much, okay? It's all in your head, literally. So don't be stressing yourself out. I actually saw this thing online, and I'm going to leave you with this because it's actually quite cool. ChatGPT was asked, I don't know if you've seen this, how to live to 140 years. And you know what it said it was? It wasn't diet, it wasn't exercise, it wasn't going to the gym. It was chronic stress. You putting yourself under unnecessary stress can take 5 to 10 years off your life. It's worse than smoking. So you putting yourself into a stressful state now, okay, you're taking time away from your future self and your family. So just don't stress. Relax, breathe, meditate, and give yourself some more years, okay? And that goes for everybody, myself included. When I read that, I was like, I don't want 140 years, but I definitely want to get to 84. And if just simply thinking about something that's out of my control for too long is a problem, then I need to stop. I need to just say stop every time. Just breathe it out, you know? Here's the feeling, and it's gone. And it's gone. There we go, it's gone. So that's it, dudes. Anyway, have a good day. Thank you for coming. Thank you for the donations. Thank you for modding. Thank you for being one of the crew. Love you, dudes. Take it easy, and I'll talk to you later.